My son.
Yes.
Most immediately, it is necessary to confront a number of traditional arguments.
The normal emptiness of Sunday in South Kensington was made complete that morning by the air raid scare.
Connection between anarchism and syndicalism.
I'm no maid now, she explained. A woman comes in once a week.
Efficacy of violence and direct action, according to Emmett O'Connor.
What are you doing? Perhaps the dreamer will have a brain tumor removed.
Progeny of anarchism.
Such arguments are not convincing. Put out more flags represents
the organization of the trade sections and their representation
war
in the
approaches and
chambers.
Basil Seal insinuates.
Revolution ripened.
Is there any evidence for the existence of
labor organizations?
Why do people continue to believe in the reality of the supernatural?
The Ford model was also adopted in Cuba.
Poor John hasn't got anything yet.
If anarchism is about the emancipation of the popular classes as a whole, how can syndicalism address the needs of the sectors of the working class?
So Finkelstein shook a finger under the puffy man's astonished.
The destruction of the state apparatus. What? Dissolves parliament.
No, I suppose not.
The human flood.
Ralston took a long drink from his glass. Do I look that much of a fool? He was amused. I didn't see any pistol, and if there has been one, I couldn't have picked it up without being seen.
Which developed into the Communist Party of Greece.
In the second place,
by this time, Greece was under a dictatorship. Examples of the illusions of the 11th century heart, anarchism, and Mexican working
was
class.
peculiar genius at its best.
Metlau attempted unconvincingly to recast
Foretold.
Stirner. Impels powerfully to independent thinking.
By James M. Cain.
Even those syndicalists who
Well, you were
denied
going to stick a knife in him just now.
specific militant minority, authoritarian strategy, Marxists, organization of tendency,
What about Bob's wife?
weakness, platform, developed tradition,
Well, you were going to stick a knife in him just now.
party structure of the Russian Bolsheviks.
Yes, there was some change on the little table.
Speaking of the Spanish,
Stall him just this one night.
what was striking was the ability of syndicalism to unite skilled, semi-skilled, and unskilled workers into a unified labor movement.
Figure 7. Vastly different.
They decided after dinner to talk to Deputy Strom at the
The
detective
flight
bureau.
had fuel.
They passed only an occasional person.
Yes.
I know the guy. He's a corporation lawyer.